Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, we're talking about Advents. So I have been doing Advents for such a long time. I have an almost 18-year-old daughter, if you guys can believe it. I can't, I'm like, oh my gosh. So she'll be 18, and then I have an almost 16-year-old daughter. I have almost 12-year-old son, and then I do have a 7-year-old daughter. So I've been doing Advents ever since my little daughters were super little. So I have so many ideas, tips, tricks, things that I've done along the way. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing this year. So if you guys are not subscribed, consider subscribing. Click that little notification bell so you guys will be notified. I've made a playlist, Christmas 2020. So anything Christmas related will be in that playlist along with the Vlogmas that's coming up. Everything's going to be 2020 Christmas in that little section, so that's easy for you guys to come back and find it or look at all my other Christmas content for 2020. So I love Advents, and you guys, you don't have to have a lot of money. If you are on a strict budget, you can still do Advents. Advents are just something fun. It leads up to Christmas, so you've got 24 days basically until Christmas. So from December 1st till December 24th, you open up a little box or you give yourself a little treat. It's just something fun. Now, is it something that's necessary? Absolutely not. But I love this family tradition. This is one of my family traditions that I've done since I gave birth to my first daughter. I love Christmas so much, and they just, now they're older, you know, and they tell me, wow, you know, Mom, you did so much, thank you so much. And there's some years where I went all out on Advents and some years I didn't, and it just depends. So this year, what I decided to do was grab some little stockings. So I went on to Amazon and I found a pack of 24 stockings. So this is what it looks like, and they're just little tiny stockings. And the little buffalo check, they do have a little hanger right there. But if you didn't like the buffalo check, that is perfectly okay, because they do have so many things to pick from. So I'll leave this down in the description box below for you guys. It was very inexpensive, and they have so many. I mean, you can go to Walmart. Honestly, you can find little stockings all over the place. And if you didn't want to do like 24 stockings, you can just get one big stocking. I have done that in the past. And then if you just have one kid, you can just fill the stocking up with just, you know, each day just fill it. Or if you have multiple kids, you just have a bucket, wrap things that you're going to give your kids. So have each kid a dedicated, you know, wrapping paper, and when they open up the stocking, like, oh, well, I'm Paw Patrol, and oh, well, I'm, you know, My Little Pony or something like that. So you don't have to go crazy doing all 24 stockings. You can just do one and reuse it, or you can get, say, if you have 4 kids, you can get just 4 of these and then refill it, you know, the next day or something like that. So that's what I've done in the past. I've done all those in the past. This year I just decided I would mix it up and I would just get 24 stockings. This is, oh my gosh, buffalo check that's all I decorate. I love it. And it does have like the little holder there. So what I'm going to do is take some pretty ribbon and then drape it on the wall, and then the 24 stockings will just be hung, and it's kind of cute, and it goes in like a decor, and I really love it. So I'll leave that down in the description box for you guys. Oh my gosh, these are adorable and I love them. So like I said, you guys don't have to have a lot of money. It can be so budget friendly, but just little fun things throughout the month of December. So if you guys plan something, say you always go to the Nutcracker, or you're going to the Polar Express train, or you're seeing Christmas lights or stuff that you're already doing, just keep that a secret from them. They don't always have to know. And then write down, okay, today's the day we're going to see Christmas lights, and you open it up and oh my gosh, they get so excited. Maybe it's just, we are gonna have a movie night, so this is a Christmas movie night. Put that in their Advent. If you have multiple kids, put several pieces of chocolate, and then that one child gets to pick, okay, you get to pick dinner tonight, and then move it on to the next child. You get to pick dinner tonight, and the rest of them get chocolate. You guys, it is just the easiest thing to do, and it doesn't require hardly any money. You can do books. Another thing that I've done in the years past is I did 24 Christmas books. So we would wrap the Christmas books up and we would read the book every night. And I didn't hardly spend anything for these Christmas books, you guys. I went down to my local Goodwill or my thrift store and I spent like 25 cents on these Christmas books. So, and then we have Christmas books throughout the whole month of December, so it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Another thing that I have done in the past is if I know my kids need like a razor, or they need a new toothbrush, or they need like just perfume or something like that, and they need it kind of before December, I would just put that in their advents as well. So this year it's kind of all over the place. I'm doing a little bit different, so let me just kind of share with you guys. You can also do these little chocolates. So this is 24 days of chocolates. I got this at Trader Joe's and this was 99 cents. Now I've been all over like the grocery stores and the stores, and they have these all over, but there's a lot of them are selling them for like $1.98. So if you do have a Trader Joe's, 99 cents would be, I mean, you get 24 chocolates. It's super cute. I did the one that had the little gingerbread guy. I think this is so cute. But they did have so many different designs. They had ones for little kids, preteens, women, I mean, you name it, they had it. And so I definitely think that 99 cents is a great, and you'd spend, you know, I have 4 kids, so therefore I'd only spend $4 and it's something great. So you don't have to do anything like crazy, but if you just want low key or you're on a budget, this stuff is great. It's just so much fun to count down, because even my teens and my, well, pretty much all my kids, like how many more days, they get so excited. So, and especially if you have little kids, it kind of teaches them, you know, we're on day 1, now how many days, let's count, now how many days, it kind of teaches them as well, and I just think it's so cute. So for 99 cents, if you do have a Trader Joe's, I highly recommend you go get those. So this year I am kind of doing things a little different. So I do have the little stockings. I do have 4 kids. So this year 3 of my children will have something in here, and my daughter that is 7, she is obsessed with little pet shops. So this is another thing that you can do, and they're pretty inexpensive, I think, on Amazon. So what I did get her, look how cute this is. This is a little pet shop advent calendar, and I think I only paid like $19, but I'll leave it down in the description box below. I know they have Lego ones. I used to do Lego ones in the past. They were like $29. They have like makeup ones. You guys, they have so many different ones. So if you don't have a lot of room and you don't want to do anything crazy with like stockings or little bags or like anything like that, something like this I think would be really great. And they do have really inexpensive ones. They do have expensive ones, but they definitely have inexpensive ones, and I think for $19 this was great. So it's 24 surprises in here, and it's little pet shops. This is for ages 4 and up, and so I think I have to open it. No, it's like, yeah, you open it right here, and basically, you guys see, so she punches the little holes out, and then she gets like a little pet shop, or a little, you know, something that goes with a little pet shop. So highly recommend this if your kids love little pet shop or little toys like that. They had tons, and so that's what I'm doing this year. She's just gonna get this because she's just obsessed. This kid is obsessed with little pet shop, so she's gonna get that, and I don't have to worry about anything else. And then I just have to worry about the 3 big kids. So another thing, especially if you have teenagers, what you can do is just, I figured I would do like a little chocolate one day, or maybe like a toothbrush or something like that for my 3 teens, because they're just kind of little things. I mean, they love toothbrushes and things like that, but they're not into like little toys or anything like that. So I'm gonna put little chocolates in each one of them. So 3 little chocolates for 23 days. And then at the end of that 23-day period, so on Christmas Eve, I will put either like a $10 gift card to like Nintendo Switch so that they can get something, or I can also, you know, do like a $20 gift card or something like that. So that's something that I think would be great for your teens. You can also put like $1 a day, because in the end you're probably going, if you're gonna do like treats and stuff, treats and toys, even if you do go to the Dollar Tree, you're going to probably end up spending around 20-something dollars per kid, $24 per kid. If you would buy one thing, you know, $1 for each kid, it ends up being, you know, around $24. So I thought this was really great. Get a bag of candy, and then at the end, get them something really good that they want. And I think little gift cards like that would be amazing. You can do like Walmart gift cards. You can even do like Burger King and oh my gosh, so many little gift cards. But teens really love their gift cards, their food gift cards and stuff like that. And so that's what I'm going to do. One little piece of chocolate for the kids, or maybe like a toothbrush or something like that. And then on December 24th, they'll have a game card so that they can go ahead that day and buy like an expansion pack or something like that. Buy a little game or something to keep them busy on December 24th. So that's what I've decided to do. But like I said, I go to the Dollar Tree all the time, you guys. And so I haul a whole bunch of like stuff, and I put these in the Advents. So another thing you can do is you can do like a few Christmas socks. So Dollar Tree has the best Christmas socks, I think. I mean, and I picked this one up, so maybe I would put like a Christmas sock maybe the first day of Christmas, because then that way they'll have like a pair of good Christmas socks throughout the whole month of December. You can also do that. I know my teens like it. And then another thing that I think is great too is like I got these at the Dollar Tree as well. They're 3 lip smackers. So they're the Coca-Cola vanilla cherry, and I think this is just like regular. But I thought this was so great. So what you can do is you can open up this package. If you have 3 kids, you can, I mean, that stretches your budget. You just have one kid that likes chapstick. You have 3 days, you know, for $1. So that's what I like to do as well. I like to go into the Dollar Tree, really look and see how much I can stretch that budget, and this helps with that budget. Plus they get chapstick. Everybody needs chapstick during this year. My kids love chapstick, so it's another thing that I also like. Another thing that I've done in the past, and I know I've mentioned it when I haul this stuff as well on my Dollar Tree haul, is Dollar Tree right now has so many good little things that you can put in your kids' Advents or stocking. So what I like to do is try to find anything that is more than one thing. So these recently, you can actually get these at the Dollar Tree right now, and this is a pet house. So it's got 4 pieces, but not really, because the house adds your 5th. So you can 5 days of Advents for $1. So this is how we can like really stretch our budget. So when you're going into places, even like if you shop at Ross and TJ Maxx and stuff, and there's a big like thing of like Barbies or like Barbie clothes or something like that. I know Dollar Tree has Barbie clothes as well right now. Separate all those pieces out, and then that could last you, because then if you do that, you're gonna end up spending a lot less if you buy, even at the Dollar Tree, one thing for each kid that's, you know, $24. You can really cut that budget, and you can probably end up spending $10 per kid, which I think is, you know, great, especially if you add chocolates in or something like that. So this is for 4 pieces, but it's got the little house. So I would separate all this out, and she would have a kitty every single day, and then the last day the house. And then another thing, this was $1. This was at Dollar Tree. You have 7 pieces in here, so you can stretch that budget for $1 for 7 days. I mean, you're almost at 24 days. And they also have another one that's like this in a purple. I think it has different accessories too. So honestly, for $2, I mean, you're getting a massive amount of things to set in your Advent, and you're not spending hardly anything, which is great. And your little kids are just gonna be so excited, you know? So this comes with a little comb, a brush, 2 barrettes, and also a play purse. So I mean, even if you put the 2 barrettes together, I mean, still, you're stretching that budget. So stuff like that, highly recommend you do that. I've done it in the past, and it has saved me so much money, and my kids just get so excited. So like I said, you can put little money, you can put 25 cents, especially if you are not into toys or your kids are not into toys, or you do a little bit of toys and put like $1 in, or you know, a coupon, you know, you get to pick, like I said, the dinner tonight, or, you know, you get to pick the movie tonight, or maybe 30 minutes or an hour extra time for screen time or something. It can be just as little as that, you guys, and your kids will get so excited. You'll make those magical memories. It's something for them to look forward to every day, which I think is great. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do this year. Basically, my daughter has her advent calendar, and then just gift cards for the big kids. Really, everywhere you go, they have advent kits for pretty much everyone. They have sock ones. I mean, you can go into Target, Ulta, I mean, honestly everywhere, and find already things put together. I've seen them at Big Lots for $10. So really inexpensive, fun things if you didn't want to go out and, you know, I just need a thing. I don't want to have stockings hung. I don't want to, you know, I don't have time for that or anything like that. So I wanted to point out that Trader Joe's has advent calendars for dogs. So I have 4 dogs in this house, and I love them to death. We are big puppy fans. So this is Trader Joe's Advent Calendar for dogs. This is salmon and sweet potato dog treats. So you get 24 little dog treats in there for your dogs. So I think this is cute as well to do. I think I paid like $5.99 or something like that. So definitely, if you do have a Trader Joe's, I highly recommend you go in there. They have the best things, and I really feel like they're really inexpensive. So you can get something like this for your dog. If you didn't have a dog, they have kitty ones as well with a little treats for 99 cents for your kids. I mean, I think it's great. And then of course, I mean, I need an advent too. Me and my husband, I'm like, heck yeah, I want something fun for us as well, just to kind of count down. And I didn't have to spend too much money, especially, I'm telling you, Trader Joe's is it. Like, I am like obsessed with Trader Joe's. So what I found is, and I think this was $5.99 as well, they're not too expensive. And this is the advent calendar, the cocktail hour. So all of these little chocolates are infused with alcohol, and you get 25 of them. So I mean, for that price, I think it's great. I did open up one of them, and they're like, because I just wanted to see like how good they were. Yeah, they're delicious. Highly recommend any of their infused alcohol chocolates. Oh my, I had to go back and get more because they're that good. They really are, you guys. So I just like eggnog, coffee martini, pink champagne. They're just the best. So I picked up this for my husband and I to kind of have a little treat at the end of the night. And so yeah, I highly recommend these. I think these are great. You get 5 pieces for 150 calories. Obviously, you're just gonna do 1 a day. So it's that perfect little sweet treat at the end of the night. And these are just the best. So any of their infused chocolates, highly suggest you get. They're so good. So hopefully this video kind of helped you guys. Like I said, I do this every single year, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. You really don't. It's the thought that counts in Christmas, and it's just something for the kids to do, something to look forward to. My kids have loved it. They have said in the past, Mom, you're like so cool because Christmas is our favorite because you do so much, you know. But really, little things like that, you're just picking up chocolates, but they appreciate it. I know my kids do. If you have ideas or something that you do, let everybody know in the comment section below. If you know a good deal on Advents, or someone having like a good sale or something, let everybody know so we can help everybody save some of that money. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see everybody next time. Bye.